The next technique in flip-flop is removing the posterior arm. The first step to removing the posterior arm is rotating the baby into the oblique. So that usually brings the baby out, but if not, that sets you up for this step of removing the posterior arm. Reduces the diameter of the baby by 2 centimeters. The first step is rotation. Scoop the shoulder towards the chest. Bring out the posterior arm. Here's the techniques for removing the posterior arm.
She braces the back of baby's humerus with her first 2 fingers and slides the elbow under the tailbone towards the baby's chest. Bending the arm by poking the inner elbow, she slides the forearm towards baby's chest and uses her other hand to grasp the wrist by scissoring her fingers. She sweeps the arm past baby's face to get it out of the pelvis. Now we expect emergence with the next contraction. If baby is still too big for the pelvic outlet, rotate 180 degrees in the direction that will keep the arm moving towards the chest. Now the second arm is posterior, where we have room to manipulate it. Bring the arm over to the chest if necessary, and repeat the same process of bending the arm and grasping the wrist to bring out the second arm.
Removing the posterior arm is a 20% reduction in shoulder diameter. It doesn't require an assistant. It can be used before or after or even during McRoberts. And it's used easily after Gaskin. So for a woman's upper body strength, having the mom on her hands and knees gives us the force of our right arm to move the baby gently. So we have strength and we have gentleness at the same time when the mom's on her hands and knees. There's a 400% reduction in brachial plexus injuries when we bring the posterior arm out early in the techniques that we use.